as millions upon millions of naira are given to footballers and basketballers, Nigerians are asking, what are the financial priorities of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? As retired soldiers protest non-payment of their retirement benefits and severance packages. Less than 2 weeks ago, the retired police made the same protest. People who have sacrificed their entire life to Nigeria as security agents, risking their lives. When they were working, they were given pittance like common workers generally in Nigeria. And now they are retired. They are still being treated shabbily. What type is that? What type of encouragement is that? To people who sacrifice their entire life to Nigeria. They work with commitment, but of course they have no option under their commanders. They have to be on their duty posts and do what they have to do, risking their lives, enduring, and all of that. Now, footballers, sportsmen and women laugh to the banks and giving houses. So, retired soldiers are there, retired police people are there. And not only that, health workers, including doctors, nurses, and midwives, protesting, even going on strike because of non-payment of entitlements. Yet, pumping millions upon millions to sportsmen and women for their victory because they won. So, the sportsmen and women won. Retired soldiers and police lost. Our doctors, nurses, and midwives lost. Even those taking care of education of Nigerians in our academic institutions. But of course, they are grossly betrayed by their union's leaders, colluding with government to dodge their allowance packages and increment of salaries due since 2013. But the question, what are the government's priorities? I can help to answer the government priorities. Among the government priorities are the sportsmen and women who win. Besides privileged Christians and Muslims get their pilgrimage boards funded, fully funded, and their pilgrimages subsidized, even as government removes subsidies from basic necessities of life. So, a government that removed subsidies from basic necessities of life, including fuel, leading to high cost of transportation for workers and other Nigerians, yet claiming to be transferring funds to indigent households while turning workers into indigent people. So affecting both they and their family members, their dependents. So even funding education receives less attention than pilgrimage boards and pilgrimages. So, because the education is not funded, rather the government says indigent students should come for loan. But how many indigent students can government grant or give loan when the parents are poor, are poorly paid, giving less than living wages? What are the priorities of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu?